ba ko na wo kasa wo book yi mu no wo say ebre anyinse ne ba ya wo call nipa woni ne nyinse no nipa na woni ne nyinse ne Sarkodie obo ni din that na Sarkodie we 20 no 25 na o ka che no otimi hu sakwana koma ebo pum 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 pum
over the phone
o ti ase eti akra ni oni akra Sarkodie e kasa wie na na se de kokosi
22 years ya akwala
o ya akwada 22 years
Ghana how the 18 ah ye penyin mu
18% na yetimi mo amukwa mo stand as president Ghana we stand as president awo 40
22 enye president o
22 we akwada uko school enam ye school kwan no so pepepa 22 we school we akwada etina no onye ready for nyinsen no wono kwa no odi 25 wo se no onche nim ovulation period now na ni shedante wo sade no wono kwa se no ya akwada na 22 na beden
me pa chen 22 no ya akwala okoye eden butu so
na say you know say Ghana wo this 16 na say 18 na no do say do wo be sorry what dey no be sorry
I for ma akwaba Ediba Vimbas TV so you be a kan Yvonne Nelson a newly written book a title here I am not Yvonne Nelson who do chapter 8 you would realize Yvonne Nelson made mention of her previous relationship with Sarkodie a leading to pregnancy. Now, Osteti said she had to abort that pregnancy because Sarkodie wasn't ready to take responsibility for the child. Explanation on my end is Otinema Meho. First and secondly, no, our girlfriend, obviously, Tracy, success. So therefore, Yvonne Nelson had to abort the baby. Now, Ola Micheal on United Showbiz HMO, Yvonne Nelson wasn't truthful. Just any book, no, at a point she lied. And why did Ola Micheal said so? Ola Micheal explained it, say, at one point, Yvonne Nelson made us believe say she aborted the pregnancy because Sarkodie wasn't ready to take responsibility of the child. Name at another part, no, Yvonne Nelson Chemwa, she wasn't ready to take care of another life, meaning say she could possibly also abort the baby because or no one kasa Yvonne Nelson wasn't ready to take care of another child, and yes, Sarkodie's irresponsibility in Tina or aborted that pregnancy. Ola Micheal Tonebo explaining into detail why and then what he meant by saying that. Mwenko tie de okan Emrano United Showbiz so. Therefore, I drink chair. If I comment section.
Perspective.
Yes, it's uchi the lawyer can say the can nyina nam kwam but
why show so the wo kan
the can nyina nam kwam
ayo ya
but you know mama gang dem na make can say nipa ba ko na kasa you enye nipa mienu nipa ba ko na wo kasa wo book yi mu no wo say ebre anyinse ne ba ya wo call nipa woni ne nyinse no nipa na woni ne nyinse ne Sarkodie obo ni din that na Sarkodie we 20 no 25 na o ka che no otimi hu sakwana koma ebo pum 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 pum
over the phone
o ti ase eti akra ni oni akra Sarkodie e kasa wie na se de kokosi
22 years ya akwala
o ya akwada 22 years
Ghana how the 18 ah ye penyin mu
18% na yetimi mo amukwa mo stand as president Ghana we stand as president awo 40
22 enye president o
22 we akwada uko school enam ye school kwan no so pepepa 22 we school we akwada etina no onye ready for nyinsen wono kwa no odi 25 wo se no onche nim ovulation period now na ni shedante wo sade no wono kwa se no ya akwada na 22 na beden
me pa chen 22 no ya akwala okoye eden butu so
na say you know say Ghana wo this 16 na say 18 na no do say do wo be sorry what dey no be sorry enti a chese obetimi anyinse oba be no chese why ready to be a father. That's the difference. Obetimi anyinse oba ba wo nye ready so obe ye eja enti no wo san egu nanim asesa describe say that not ne ma menchen no
na enim gwase
of course enim gwase
twen yo la wan kasa sesi a o say 22 oyakola na 22 oyakola na untumi hwe ho a hifa na obetimi
enti na utie me say enti na wo san egu nanim ase esa ka ase no ne ma menchen bi wo no kura ji tum so no oyakoda
antini ma me esi dan no no so kosi fufuro no ntene
ma me nko wan banka wan ka den wo no kura ji tum so oyakoda but de ne ye kanie at that point now wo kan yin se ma kire yin se ma kire akwada no woman yet ase on that page say akwada no mom na ye ready e na adwe toto amu no e ba say ade so okoyi ade nigu na wo ko animu na wo say di wo nkomo wa another page no wan so gi tumu say wo kura so na wo ye ready
Okay.
Because then no me cause wa brabo no. Entimi mu akwa ma won keeping yin no. So why are you making it seem as though say Sarkodie mum na a man here say who na so ko yin say. Who na ready? Was she ready?
No, can I
clarify? Was she ready?
Because that no the camel because that's the biggest perception out there.
That's what everybody's thinking.
Me passion person me kind na muti asie. Or see, I called him on the phone and said we needed to talk. He still lived with his mother, and that was not the kind of news to break in the house. I called him out of the house when I got to Tema. We sat in my Toyota RAV4. He drove a Toyota Metris at the time, if my memory serves me right. I sensed the intensity of his emotion when I broke the news to him. I could hear his heart pounding, and when he finally found his voice, he fluttered. His message was, however, ambiguous. He didn't want the pregnancy. That would damage him and his career. The only option was to get rid of it.
Can I clarify?
No, last two lines.
The only option was to get
last two lines.
The damage, his message was, however, ambiguous. He didn't want the pregnancy. That would damage him and his career. The only option was to get rid of it.
Okay. How can a message that is ambiguous?
Thank you. Honestly, I didn't have much expectation because I didn't know the kind of book I know about retro. And yes, I kind of last week and I didn't even know about retro book. But I remember, that's the last year or so, United Showbiz. I think she was sitting there. And also working on a certain project. A bar, Ghana for being a story. And she said she was in green. So I'm tempted to believe that probably this was what she was referring to. And if this was what she was referring to, then it was worth the wait. And I didn't have any kind of expectation for a day or so and now the book never found. I was just waiting to see what the book was about. But now I've seen say, well, it's a good thing she's done. I mean, this is a memoir of her life that I think she wants us to know. The person who fana brabo hon watron. No, and I'm saying a good thing. I mean, it's a bold move. Like you can also write yours. Everybody here can write their own. It's something that anybody can do, or anybody is, has the right to do. Not just celebs, but mostly what you capture is where the discussions normally, hover around. Not the fact that you've written a book. So first of all, I need to congratulate her for taking this decision, writing her life, or stripping herself a bit naked for people to see how
I don't
naked.
know, say a bit naked.
Well, because it's not total nakedness. I mean, there are some of the issues that you drew her. You realize that she was not being too truthful, even though she's supposed to. But book it's which memoir be say it said what that what dija. What you say? So be what dija. Patricia said. So that is what she's done, and I'm sure that we now no kind no unim say Ghana for Ebeka was in to share why I wrote this book. I do a point here. She knew that writing this book and bringing it out and the Ghanaian way of moral standard any adeno amount for bashing. She knew so she's prepared for it.
I mean, the so one person she knew because I think I come forward, kind forward ni be crime or Manasseh Troy because there's an aspect of say or I say she's or say she has opened the door into her life without first cleaning up the messy aspect of it.
Yeah, I'm so what there Jano.
As
a bar biscuit.
Baby I work say enye ni nyina na wakan asa wonim bibia wo ese anke wo book him eni.
Oh no me to me who there was saying ke wo book him because it's her decision to choose what to write and what to show. Oh we say come say here.
Because sana wo ka say I say what can the opposite
say memoir. So what I feel, how I understood situation I'm here.
Ola Micheal.
But the only name here involved in that situation. So also not know this same here. It's also so also here akwenya also be can know this same. For example, also when me train planana me fa here. me the example keke not specific to the book and I'm a far with here but one share me wusu now the one plan training
dating back no share
what book him
and I'm saying the example
you and the can book you as an the one Arnold meaning say nkofo bebre et was say Yvonne metro e dey no ba
Sarkodie officially kasa efa ho ya de bebre mu Vimbas TV so and now we ya da CP
Vimbas TV.